go. Hi. Let me adjust my camera a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit better. What should we draw, y'all? I don't know what to draw. I kind of just got bored. God, my freaking neck. Ah. I'm decent. Pretty bored though. That's why I went on live. We're gonna draw. Oh yeah, I saw this one thing on Instagram where it's like this one thing. I forget what it's called, but like they would draw the hair and but they wouldn't actually draw the full hair. Like here, I'll just show it to you. And trust me, it's gonna look cool. Trust. I can't remember what it's called right now. Exactly, trust the process. Oh my god, I misclicked. Yeah, just trust. It's gonna look cool. Hopefully. It's gonna look cool, trust. I saw it on like Instagram and it's like something about the like the hair. I forget what it's called, frick. I've been practicing my body poses lately. I'm pretty proud. Alright, so no promises of if the body's gonna look okay in the beginning, because trust the process. Trust. Okay, so this one's gonna go here. I don't know, I'm making up this body pose, so no judgment. We're going for like a kind of like an idol pose, you know what I mean? Like a K-pop idol pose. I don't know. Bro, there's like dust everywhere. It tells you how much I've been drawing. Okay, so we're just gonna do the cringy anime pose and hope it looks good. That's basically what art is. Just hope it looks good. We want that butt to be juicy. Why did I say it like that? You know what? Ignore what I said. Don't take that out of context. Ah, frick my neck. And then we're gonna have this like here. Trust. It's gonna look cool in the end. It's gonna look cool. Trust. This is just the rough draft. The sketch. You know what they say, make it exist first, then make it better. Big brain. Big brain over here. Okay, so it kind of looks like crap so far, but hey, no, we're not gonna talk about the profile pictures right now. It's not gonna talk about it. Hello, Lily. We had the same name. Crazy. But I will try and figure out when I can get the profile pictures done. I'm very scatterbrained, and also I like kind of lost interest in them, but I will try and get them done soon. No promises though. It shall be attempted to be finished. Trust. Okay, so that's not looking like how I want it to look. Okay, so then we got here. That's gonna go there. Trust. Big brain, y'all. Trust. I feel like I'm trying to convince me more than I'm convincing anyone else right now. Okay, thank you. I have no idea if this is gonna look good, y'all. So like, we're trusting the process. Trust the process. Trusting the process. Trust the process. I'm singing more to me than to you. Trust the process. Come on. We're doing good. Trust. I don't know. We're good. We're gonna trust the process. What are we doing? We're trusting the process. Trusting the process. I may or may not erase it. Trust. I may or may not erase it. I don't know. Trusting the process. Oh, that ain't a neck. That's a. I don't know. Trust, y'all. Trust. It's gonna look good. Trust. How about you guys make up the backstory, and I'll draw the character, cause I can only do so much. But very alien-like. That's what I'm thinking for this, FYI. I've been practicing my body poses lately. So hopefully this looks pretty dang good. And also she's gonna have long hair, because that's how this is gonna look. This is how it's gonna be cool. Because I took some from frick English. Ow, my neck. So like this was from like Instagram. And it was this thing where it's like you draw the hair, but you only draw like the lines of like the inside of it, not the outside. So it'll make more sense when I finish drawing it, but it's gonna look cool, trust. Okay. So now we're gonna start drawing the design onto the body. Exactly. I suck at, actually I found out not too long ago, I'm actually dyslexic, and my mom has been trying to get me diagnosed for like years now. And I didn't know that. I only would like, when I'd be like looking at like signs that you're dyslexic, I would always be like, oh my god, that's such a coincidence. I do that too. And then I found out that my mom's been trying to get me diagnosed, but like, you know. Okay, so we're just gonna draw the hair like normal until we start getting to like, the good parts, you know what I mean? Okay, we're eating. Trust, we're eating. We are devouring, we are eating. Trust the process. All right, we're eating. You're eating. Trust. I know, just gotta trust the process. I swear, trust the process. I promise. Trust the process. Trust. Just trust, okay? Trust the process. Trust. There's a little bug on my... Oh, I just killed the bug. You guys, like, agree on the backstory for her, and then... y'all agree on it, and I'll just, like, draw the character. And then who we agree on for her backstory, then we'll choose. Okay. Stop saying okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, stop. Alright, so we got you here, and then here, erasing the guidelines so we can make the design. Yes, very distinguished. Oh my goodness, I hopefully am not ruining the drawing, but we do our worst, and that's all that. Ow! Frickety frackety my neck! It's fine, we're okay. Wait, idea. I have an idea. We're gonna have a little sliver right here. It's gonna be cool. Trust the process. We're trusting the process. Trust in me, please. Okay. All right. That is not looking right. What did you need? Some leg surgery, madam? All right, so now we're gonna start designing the clothes. Okay, so we're gonna... What type of clothes should she have? Y'all? Like, I'm really bad at designing clothes, but I'm good at drawing the body. You know what I mean? So, like, what should her top be? What should her top look like? All right, what do we got for the Oh, backstory, she's an alien from Neptune, and she loves the cold. She has never got in contact with another man before, let alone see anyone. So she went to Earth. She wants to find someone like she likes. Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. I can't read properly. So winter clothes? Yeah, I feel like I could do that, but like, what should her top look like? Like, we're trying to go stylish, but also survive your... You know what I mean. Okay, so we all agreeing that she's a girl? I believe. Believe in yourself. Fluffy. Okay, so... Ow, my neck. But also, if she's an alien and she, like, lived in the cold, her body would probably be, like, already know how to deal with, like, cold. You know what I mean? A femboy? Alright, do we want to make her a femboy? Or a trans girl? Or, like, what do we want? Gotta add some spice, y'all. Get the spice up into there. I gotta know before I draw the chest. Do we got a femboy or do we got like a trans girl or do we just got a cis girl? What do we got? What do we got? You guys make a decision. Need to calm down. I have not had coffee today. Diabolical. Alright, so I'm kind of loving the idea of having like a little femboy or a trans girl. I'm loving that idea, so I'm gonna just kind of do what we do in. I don't exactly know how to draw a trans girl, but we're gonna try today. We're trying. We are attempting a femboy. So do we like the idea of femboy? Or do we like it the idea of trans girly pop? Y'all need to agree on it before I start drawing the chesticles. Hello. Ow, my neck. Okay, so I'm gonna start designing her clothes because you all are taking forever to give me an idea on her clothes. So we're just gonna kind of give her puffy sleeves because that's kind of eating. Oh, bye. I kind of love the idea of puffy sleeves right now. Especially like the wrinkles in it. Like, oh my god. Like the puffy sleeves. I feel like the puffy sleeves. Yes, I am Englishing. Trust. English is pretty nice, y'all. Not that I... Shut up. Ooh. Y'all, what do we feel about giving her a corset? Every so often I stream. Bye, Lily. Oh, thanks. How do we feel about a corset? Do we like the corset idea? Okay. Corset it is. But should it be like a up here corset or like a tiny corset for the waist? Hello, Lay's Cookie Studios. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce stuff. Ooh. Tiny? Okay, we're going tiny. Oh, I'm loving this idea. Loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, okay. Kind of loving it. Trust the process. It's a little dainty corset. It is Iris B Paint. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce it. We got a little corset. Yes. She's a little diva. I don't know. How does femboy works? I'm currently talking to a femboy. I need to ask or search it. You know what? I'm gonna search that up on my own. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Okay, so we got a little femboy here. That's what I have noticed. And what if... I'm kind of loving it so far. Hello! Alright, what should the pants be? What should the pants look like? Because I know for the sleeves, we got poofy stuff. We got some poofy sleeves over here. What should the pants look like? Yes, we got a femboy up here because that's what the the chat decided, oh my god, that took me way too long to remember. I just started playing the drums because I couldn't remember. Hello, Dino. Okay, so what should the pants look like, guys? I need help. I'm not good. I'm decent on like the upper spot, but like when we get to like the pants, I'm like, put shorts on that tight. So I can't. Oh no. Yeah, no. We kind of have. Hello. Do a skirt, but we kind of are also going for like a winter theme stuff. You know what I mean? Because that's apparently from. Is Sprite RL still on the chat, or did Bro had to go? Well, anyways, what he decided is that she's from Neptune. She's never seen nobody. She went down to Earth to find her spouse. We're gonna wait later. Trust the process. Trust the process. Yes, I do know My Hero Academia. I haven't finished like this. I think the 5th season. I don't know. Last I remember. Spoiler alert. Endeavor had to like save something or something one, and then like the school was talking about it. I don't remember. He got like a scar and stuff. Totally. Oh yeah, dress would look so cute. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we gotta like. So I wouldn't have picked this pose if I was gonna do a dress, but like, you know what? We're trusting the process. Trusting the process. Okay. So how about we decide where should the skirt end, y'all? Brown skirt and tights. That's a good idea. Trust in the process. Trusting the process. All right, so guys, how far should the skirt be down, bruh? Should we go down to the ankles, the knees? Do we have a little mini skirt for our little winter alien? Just trust the process. I swear. Okay, so we're doing the knees. This is just a sketch. We're getting it down first, and then we're gonna make it better. That's how it goes. Just trust the process. I'm saying that more to me than to y'all, but like, also trust the process there too. Dear heavens. Okay, so we got the skirt on. It's not good now, but later on it's gonna be better. Trust. Oh. Okay, it's trust. Just trust. Oh yeah, also y'all who are simping, this is a femboy. We got a femboy up in here. So do we got boots? We doing boots? Because I saw something about boots in there, and I kind of love the idea of boots, but I have done it so many times in my past art that I don't know if it'd be like overdone is the thing. You know what I mean? All right, so yes, boots. Okay. So how high should the boots go? Like ankle, like calf. Where should it be? What? Okay, so where should the boots end? Ankle, calf. Just right there. Okay, so just below the calf or ankle, near the ankle? Okay, so you guys need to agree on that. Okay, but I'm actually kind of loving her, like, his top here, bro. I'm kind of loving the top. It's actually, like, so cute. All right, near the ankle. All right, near the ankle. We're doing near the ankle because that's more. So, like, right there, or should we go up higher? There or higher? What are we thinking, y'all? It's okay? Okay, okay. Okay, we're adding some platforms because it's no boot without platforms. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of inches off the ground. Gotta get them inches off. Trust. Ah! There we go. I am not a Therian, but it's just my mask. I'm not a Therian though. I know. I always get like, oh my god, you're a Therian. I'm not. It's just the mask. It's from freaking Naruto. It's to hide my face, bro. Nothing against the question if it was meant in like nice way. This is in fact a boy. It's a femboy because that's what everyone in the comments agreed to. Okay, so we gotta start doing the. Okay, so we're also gonna like. This is gonna be colored in. This is here to remind me that this is gonna be like colored in. So this is not Hinata. I'm not drawing. I can't even draw that. I am. You don't do grass here. That's crazy. No one touches grass. But no, this is an alien. We've decided that this is an alien. It will make more sense later in the drawing. I took inspiration from something. It was like a trend on Instagram, and I decided to try it out. That's why the hair is so freaking long. But we're gonna draw the eyeballs now. And then we're also gonna adjust this over here, but we're gonna do that in a little bit. Okay, you can't really see that eye. Huh? The eyebrows go all around the face? Ah. We're definitely gonna go for like the pupil, like right here is gonna be a different, like this is gonna be black and then this is gonna be like blue or something. We got a cool trans alien, yep. Or everyone agreed that it was a femboy, I think. I don't remember. You guys are deciding what's going on with her. Him. I think we agreed on a him. Ew, I don't like that. Go away. Go away. Okay, so I'm kind of loving this. Like, I accidentally, like, did this on purpose, but we're gonna give her, like, we're gonna give her, like, a little beauty marks. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a little beauty marks. One right here. And then we're gonna have one up here. Alright, so we're gonna do that cringy up. No, we're not. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay, so this eye is just gonna be covered by the hair. You're never gonna see it. You're never gonna see the other eye. A little here, a little here. Anything crazy to happen with the face? What do you guys think? Machine. So do you think anything crazy should happen to Z-Phase? Skeleton? Oh yeah, what if her like skin was almost translucent? Well, I don't know, cause the thing is that he is in like a cold environment. That's like their backstory is that they lived on Neptune, and then they came down to Earth. That's the lore that happened. So, Ice would be cool. Ice would be cool. I guess their trauma is being lonely for never seeing a single other being their entire life until they went down to Earth, I guess. I don't know. What? So I'm kind of thinking we got some ice right here frozen. Maybe. No, I'm not liking that. I don't know how to draw ice. You know what I mean? What flavor of trauma? So we got one going down here, another one here. Okay. It's gonna look better when it's done. Trust. Or trust in the process. What should Bro's personality be? A little bit of makeup. I mean, that never hurt nobody. But I'm gonna draw that when I color it in, honestly. I need to fix the nose real quick. There we go. Bro actually has a nose. Instead of just 2 lines. Oh yeah, shy would be a good personality trait because Bro's never seen another like living being. Okay, so should we start drawing the? Okay, so okay, all right, so okay, all right. Okay, but like also if he was shy. Why did I choose the pose that I chose? You know what? We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore the pose because Bro would never be in a pose like that. So we're just gonna ignore the pose and say he was just posing for a picture. Yeah. Cool. Yep, cool. I'm sorry, my brain crashed for a little bit. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're adding something crazy. Ooh, how about lines, markings, you know what I mean? Kind of loving it. Yeah, that sounds good. So do you guys think that Bro can, like, breathe underwater? Okay, we're adding these little lines because I'm actually loving them right now. I'm loving them ideas. And I think they actually look kind of cool. Oh god. I don't know. I'm kind of just, you guys can make up what these lines are. I don't know. I'm just drawing them because I kind of love them. I kind of love the little lines we got here going on. Okay, so now that we have the majority of the drawing done, dear God, I might adjust the leg pose because from what all y'all gave me for Bro's personality, he would never be posing like this. Bro is an alien, but you guys get to make up like what's going on with Bro. should I fix bro's pose a little bit before we make like we start drawing like the actual drawing? He's a little bit short. So should we fix it or not? Fix the pose or not? How are we thinking about it? Okay. You freak. So a little center here. That makes sense. Thank goodness I'm on my iPad and not drawing, because then this should be a little bit easier. Wait, okay, one more. You gotta carefully trace all of this so we don't ruin the hair. There you go. Okay, alright, so we're gonna like kind of move this up and then we'll adjust. You know what I mean? We'll move it up and then adjust. I'm gonna make it a little bit up here and then we're gonna fix the legs. I don't know if I like that. What do we think, y'all? I fixed the middle part. We made it a little bit shorter. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, y'all? What should we fix? What should we not fix? What should we fix and what should we not fix? Alright, you like that? You like it like this? Okay, alright. Okay. I say that we start drawing the line art now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start drawing the line art. Unless anybody has any disagreements. What do we think? Okay. I'm just gonna start drawing the line art, and then if anybody has opinion that they would like to present, then let me know. Alright, so now time for like what I was talking about, like that art trend. You know how like bro's long hair is like really, really long? What we're gonna do is we're gonna like draw this, but we're not gonna draw like this part, you know what I mean? It's gonna look good, trust. Oh shit. We're not doing AI. Also, well, we're not gonna do AI because one, it's taking away jobs and stealing art. Two, it's also polluting the earth like a lot by each generation. You can look it up. It's like where it's like where it's like the building that it's in currently is like polluting the earth like with every generation, and with it's also making the electric bill go way up, and it's also making us a lot dumber. So I prefer not to use AI because there's a lot of negatives to AI. What? Yeah, AI is in fact bad. It's okay, you didn't know. A lot of people don't know. I'm just informing because I've been doing it my best to like not use it because it's really bad. What? FYI, I am a girl who just likes to draw. Not sure. I don't think I'm a femboy. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna it's gonna look good, trust. Ignore my dogs barking. You gotta lock in now. Oh, did you see that hand-eye coordination? God damn. One of the best. Okay, so now that we got that done, let's start focusing on the face here. Hello. I'm locking in now, y'all. I'm locking in so hard. Oh, it's a character that y'all have been helping me make. Possibly a new OC, you never know. Oh? Why are you throwing up? I don't know. You guys decided that. I never decided you guys were in the basement. You guys just one live said, "Can you let me out of the basement?" And that's just been the running joke. my god, you guys can leave the basement whenever, bro. Why are my dogs barking? Oh, frick, I can't turn around. Whatever. Yes, they are. Then why do you ask to leave the basement? We're eating. Trusting the process. Okay. I don't draw femboys often, but when I do, it's like a rare occasion when they look like shit. Alright, so now we're gonna finally draw the hands and hope it looks good. Yeah, I am making a thin boy. Because it was what you all decided. Well, not you, but like the people before who were watching. Ooh, ew, I don't like that. We're not gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna like just trust the process. No need to cry. Trusting the process. We're trusting the process. Trust the process. Trusting the process and trying not to freak out. Trusting the process. We're trusting the process. Trusting the process. Trusting the process. Alright, do we think that looks good? You know what? We're just kind of, we're going with the flow. Going with the flow. Going with the flow. Okay, I don't, you know what? We're gonna just, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. English. Begin. Trust the process. We're trusting the process. Trust the process. We're trusting the process. We're trusting the process. Just trust the process. Trusting the process. Trusting the process. Okay, so we're not gonna trust the process anymore. We're just gonna start crying. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the. Okay, so apparently we can't draw. And we're going to erase that because it should not be made. Oh, yay! Thank you for subscribing. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Just trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, so if he's doing it this way. Away from him. Wait. This side. This side. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta use yourself as a reference, you know what I mean? There you go. Alright, okay, we did it. Yep, we're just gonna leave it like that and we're gonna see. Yep, we're just gonna leave it like that. Leave it like that. Alright. Now for the moment of truth. Alright. Oh Yeah, that would be cool, but I think I might just... Oh, what did I miss? All right, so we're gonna look away because I'm a little bit embarrassed. We're gonna clock this shit real quick. Trust. We're trusting the process. Trust the process. I just gotta figure out what looks good and what doesn't real quick. Okay. Figure out what I missed. I figured out. Okay, we're trusting the process. Trusting the process. Trusting the process. Trusting the process. Trust the process. Trusting the process. All right, now we're gonna look away again because you guys don't want to look at it. You don't want to look at something ugly. You don't want to look at it. Looking at it away. Okay, so I'm. Okay, so we gotta. Okay. Alright. So we don't like this anymore. I do not like that. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just kinda, yep, alright. It does look a little bit weird for the moment. It's gonna look a little bit weird, but let me do some adjustments and it should look a little bit better. I don't know. It was the art trend I'm trying out. Alright, you know what? Pretty little mistakes. You know what I mean? Alright, so I made some adjustments. Yeah, sure, we can be friends. But I don't know if this looks good or not. The doubt is starting to kick in. It's gonna look better. Let's just say it's gonna look better. Trust. What am I missing is the question. What am I missing? So what is the problem? But the reason why the hair of like the majority of it isn't here is because that was the art trend. Like you only draw like the inside of the hair and not the outside. And that's why I said it was kind of like an alien type of look. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm just gonna color it in and then we're gonna see what happens. You know what I mean? We're gonna see what happens. Oh, shit. Thanks. This is like the art trend. Trust. It's gonna look better when I color it in. Trust it. Alright, so trusting the process. What color shall their shirt be? You know what? Winter, it's kind of giving a blue vibe. You know what I mean? This hand-eye coordination goes wild, bro. Hi! Oh, thanks. Okay, I'm loving it. Alright, gonna add like a little. Alright, we're good. We're loving it. got the corset colors. Oop. Corset. I'm gonna fix something real quick. Okay, there we go. There you go. There we go. Alright, so and then we're gonna go back to this color. Go in here. Color that in. Ugh. The skirt is kind of looking like shit, but you know what? We're trusting the process. Trusting the process, we're trusting the process, trusting the process. Bro kind of looks like Free Frozen. Fuck, what is his name? Snow Miser. Bro kind of looks like the female version of Snow Miser. I'm Mr. Heat. Or Snow Miser. I'm Mr. Fuck, what is it called? Whatever I touch seems to stop in my clutch. I'm too much. Does anybody know the song? Like you know what I mean? I'm too much. Okay, I really am not liking the skirt. It's not looking like I wanted it to be. You know what? I'll just go back through it and like render it a little bit more. I'll just like kind of like. I'll fix it. Trust. I'll fix it. Alright, now time for the magical part. We're gonna kind of go for like, I think some color like this. Yeah, I won't clash. No, it will actually. Alright, what about this one? Yeah, it won't look that bad. Okay, let's try. Let's hope that I colored in all the ends. Alright, we're eating. We're eating once again. Alright. You guys see the vision? You see it? You see it? You see it? You see it? Okay, I'm liking it. It's not gonna have a color. That's the trend. It's like it doesn't have it. They said it's like, this is gonna be like the negative space. The hair is gonna be like the negative space. I'm kind of loving it. That's what happens when we trust the process. That was so cringe. Okay. Got them big like anime eyes. We're gonna go like that color. Then we're gonna have like a dark-ish. Okay. Kind of loving it. And then like a very light blue. Okay, pop off. Kind of loving it. Oh god. Hopefully my dogs aren't fighting. Oh. Whoopsie. Okay, now we're gonna have to add shadows. Okay, I'm kind of loving it. Like, I'm gonna change that color of that skirt. It's beefing with me. That skirt is beefing with me. Going on to shadows now. Okay, but like, I'm kind of loving it. It's giving like very cartoony like vibe. You know what I mean? I'm loving it. Hello? Why can't I add a color? Oh, it's erasing. I'm big brain, trust. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Let's go down a little bit more. Okay, so kind of leaving it there. And we're just kind of going to go on and just add gentle strokes. Yes, I do have an OC. I have actually a few. You can actually check them out on Wattpad, I believe. Yeah. I posted a few things about it, but I haven't finished their story. I also draw them a lot on my YouTube. Okay, I'm kind of loving it. I'm loving it. April and Ava. That's their names. And the book is called Sparrows and Lily Pads, I believe. It still needs to be finished, though. I haven't finished it, and I haven't, like, worked on it in a minute. So check it out if you want. Your free will. Alright, I think I may be done. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, well, you just came back and I'm done now. There we go. Oh, you can if you want. I mean, as long as you give me credit. I don't mind. Yeah, I got it for my birthday last year. Or this year. I can't remember. I did a live on it, though. Alrighty, I think I'm done. How long have I been drawing? Oh! Over an hour. That's lovely. So, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so I think we're done here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll try and post something and work on those profile pictures soon. Love y'all. I'll try. I'll try and get water.